All right, we're ready.
No. You're right here.
The wind, you guys. Is this necessary?
Go change.
Awful. No, that is not cute.
Yeah, more.
I need someone to make me laugh.
Where's Kim?
Kim is always late. I'm here. Get out of our way. Stop. Jealous.
Enough.
Stop!
Enough.
That's it, we're done.
Money.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back to the CHS Pulse. I'm Olivia Gorski.
And I'm Sam Canto, and we're so pumped to be back in the new year for some more quality Pulse content.
I must say, Sam, last year was pretty eventful. It was such a long year.
So true. It's almost like someone should have made a recap for 2021.
Sam, we did.
Oh yeah, right. Roll the clip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We did it!
What a year 2021 was. Let's take a look back at what happened. Starting off with sports, and more specifically the UEFA Champions League finals. On May 29th, Chelsea won against Manchester City 1-0, marking their second championship win of all time. Next, we have the Copa America held in Brazil. Argentina won against Brazil with a score of 1-0. The 2020 Summer Olympics was held this summer in Tokyo after being postponed due to COVID. The United States won the most gold medals as well as the most overall medals with a total of 113. And lastly, we have the 55th Super Bowl. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers swept the Kansas City Chiefs 31-9. Many new albums were super popular in 2021, such as Taylor Swift's re-recorded Red album. Obviously, the Swiftie fandom is no joke. Taylor says that musically and lyrically, Red resembled a heartbroken person, and it was all over the place, a fractured mosaic of feelings that somehow all fit together in the end. Next, we have Olivia Rodrigo's Sour album.
It's brutal out here.
The top songs from the album are Good For You and Brutal. Olivia is a fairly new artist that has most definitely been on the rise this year. Adele also released her new album 30, which is the top-selling album on Wax in 2021. Some of the top shows of 2021 were The Book of Boba Fett, Money Heist Part 5, The D'Amelio Show, Squid Game, and Outer Banks Season 2. Let's take a look at what Rotten Tomatoes rated these shows. Squid Game takes the cake with the best rated show of the year. Let's take a look at the trailer.
게임을 거부하는 참가자는 탈락 처리된다.
Many great movies also came out in 2021, such as Spider-Man No Way Home, House of Gucci, Shang-Chi, and In the Heights. Let's take a look at what Rotten Tomato rated these. It's a tie between Spider-Man and In the Heights. Let's take a look at these trailers.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Let's take a look at a few more movies. We have West Side Story, Dune, Space Jam, and Luca. I don't know about you guys, but Luca was definitely my favorite movie of 2021. Let's take a look at what the people's favorite movie was. And it was West Side Story. Let's watch the trailer. And that's a wrap on 2021. Happy New Year, everyone, and here's to 2022.
It was quite an interesting year, I'd say.
Very interesting. It feels weird to think that it's already a new year.
Facts. Hey, Olivia, what's your 2022 New Year's resolution?
I'm going to try to make the best of the rest of high school before I go to college in the fall. What about you, Sam?
I think I want to try and read some more books this year.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's see what resolutions the students of CHS have for this year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Today we're going across CHS asking people a question of the week on what their New Year's resolution is.
My New Year's resolution is to eat more hot dogs.
That's a good one.
What?
I want to improve my game and work out a bit.
Look at Curry, man.
So inspirational.
My New Year's resolution is to play more Wii Sports with Vicky.
That sounds familiar.
My New Year's resolution is to do the best job we can at keeping school open so that our student population and our staff are able to have as normal of a school day as possible.
Respect.
To get big and work out.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Football.
My New Year's resolution is to be more organized.
I want to have more people laugh at my jokes. I want to stick to my Italian roots and eat more pasta.
To eat healthier.
To put out the best Pulse episodes you've ever seen in your entire life.
Some fire Pulse episodes there will be, Mr. Clark.
You know, we can get really creative sometimes, Sam.
Oh, for sure. I don't doubt it. For example, who would think of running around Chatham vlogging yourselves during break?
Us, obviously.
Our Period 8 TV production class made it a point to hit up all of the noteworthy roads in Chatham to give you guys a bit of a backstory to how these roads made it to Chatham.
Hey guys, what's up? It's AJ, and right now we are on Candace Lane. A fun fact about Chatham that a lot of people don't know about is that Phineas and Ferb one day was like, you know what, let's go to Chatham. And Phineas and Ferb said, you know what, there's a lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
There's 104 days of summer vacation and school comes along just to end it.
And they decided to come to Chatham and go on a little journey. And they dragged Candace along, and on this very long road, they had decided to go on many different journeys and adventures. Hence, the Candace in Candace Lane. Thank you.
Hey guys, so I'm here on Sunset Drive. And fun fact, did you know that Chatham has two sunsets? One is Sunset Drive, which is where I'm at, and Sunset Terrace, which is oddly close to Sunset Drive. And legend has it that it's because they couldn't choose which had the best spot for the sunset. But oddly enough, if you keep going up Nicholson, there's a spot where you can look over and see the city skyline. So I don't know why that's not the name of the street, but I guess it's because they couldn't decide which had the best sunset.
Alright guys, this is Mr. Clark and I'm here at a street named Now Street. And legend is that when this town was being founded, they had named all the other streets around in the area, and they didn't name this street yet. And the mayor was really upset about that. And they had a meeting, and the mayor said, did we get that street named yet? And the town council was like, no, we haven't had a name for it yet. And he got really upset and he said, I need that street named now. Lo and behold, Now Street.
What's up, CHS? I'm CT Craft and today I'm outside Dale Drive. There's a very interesting story on how it got its name. You see, some people are going to think, alright, Dale Earnhardt, like the race car driver. But in reality, nah. It was named after Dale Doback. Before Dale and Brennan started their karaoke business, Dale and Brennan had a dream, prestige worldwide. They were going to revolutionize music until they crashed their dad's boat, and the rest was history. So the town still gave them the name, because this was the original headquarters of Prestige Worldwide.
We are right here sitting at Vine Street. Vine Street is the popular place in Chatham where the popular social media app Vine was founded. Also right down the street was where popular creators Logan Paul and King Batch lived as they battled to control the territory for years. King Batch was known for creating the comically large spoon that is notoriously used throughout all of the stores and houses of Chatham. Meanwhile, Logan's brother Jake was very good at boxing, and they were able to move out and unfortunately took the route to move to Los Angeles. This was also the site of where a popular person also realized that a lot of people were always lying, and he questioned this.
Okay, hey guys, I'm at Chandler Road right now. It's currently freezing. I'm kind of blocking some of the street, but that's alright. It's fine. It's a tiny street. But, yeah, let's go check it out. I'm here at the famous Chandler Road in Chatham, New Jersey. This was named after Chandler from the hit TV show Friends.
I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Some cheese.
What's up everyone, my name is Sam and I'm here on Red Road. I think this road was named after Taylor Swift's infamous album Red.
Losing him was blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met.
Garfield is an American comic strip created by Jim Davis, originally published locally as John in 1976, then in nationwide syndication from 1978 as Garfield. It chronicles the life of the title character, Garfield the cat, along with John Arbuckle, his human owner, and Odie the dog. As of 2013, it was syndicated in roughly 2,580 newspapers and journals, and held the Guinness World Record for being the world's most widely syndicated comic strip.
Garfield, you will always have a special place in our hearts.
Thank you for everything you have done for Chatham.
And that's going to be a wrap on this week's episode of The Pulse.
Make sure to tune in next week to hear about what our 4 class presidents are up to in the new year.
Have a great week, CHS.
Sam and Olivia out.